Her murder shocked the nation, and today the family of Jo Cox came to Teesside to see two community projects inspired by her work as an MP. Jo had started work on a cross-party campaign to tackle loneliness before she was killed in her constituency in 2016. Well, today, at Stockton's Arc Centre, her sister and parents said she'd be proud to see a local initiative helping people. Phil Chapman has more.
"We have far more in common than that which divides us," was Jo Cox's philosophy in life, and a line from her first speech to Parliament. This peace blanket in Stockton, embroidered by women from Teesside and Richmond, was created to demonstrate how her legacy is literally helping to stitch communities together. Jo's family were also moved to see how the Staying Out project here is continuing her work on loneliness by welcoming older people in danger of becoming isolated.
Jo was passionate about people, as I am, and that's how we were brought up. We were brought up to care about people and to care about our communities. And she'd started to look into the issue who were socially isolated and on their own. And the research that's been carried out shows that loneliness is a problem within our society, and not just for the elderly. So it's across the lifespan. At various times in our life, we can all experience loneliness. So it's wonderful that projects such as this are so good at bringing people together who might be vulnerable to being lonely.
Milford from Eaglescliffe was in danger of becoming a part of the country's loneliness epidemic.
I was at home, nothing doing much. My wife was working, my family were working, and I was just stagnating basically. I had a stroke 5 years ago, and unless I was supervised, I couldn't even go out in the garden. I know people, friends whose wives and husbands have died, and they don't do anything. They're alone basically 24 hours a day sometimes. Family's difficult to call, but Jo Cox was getting there, and she was working really towards something, and I hope someone takes up her mantle as soon as possible.
To meet such lovely people who've brought together a group from different aspects of the area, so really pleased to be here.
It just seems to be an amazing community that Jo would thoroughly have approved of.
And after last year's great get-togethers, street parties or shared community events in Jo's name, another nationwide initiative is being planned to bring people together this summer. Phil Chapman, BBC Look North, Stockton.
Great cause.